All right, so now this time we're going to solve for two-step inequalities. And again, let's just quickly go over the inequalities. We have less than, all right, greater than. Remember, the alligator is always eating the bigger number. So that means if it's less than, then the alligator, all right, is going to be eating the second number. If it's greater than, then the alligator here is going to be eating the first number. Do I need to draw teeth for you to see that?
No, I'm just like, I just gotta remember which one's less than and greater than, that's all.
Well, like I said, when the first number is bigger here, let's call this A, then the alligator is going to eat it first. That's how you know it's greater than. All right. And then I'm going to write B smaller. Over here, I'm going to write a small a because this alligator is not eating the first number. So you know the first number is less than the second one, which is going to be B, much greater. You like that?
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay. We also have less than and equal to, which looks like this. It means basically the same thing, but it could also equal that number. All right.
Okay.
So it's very similar. Everything's very similar. When we draw the graphs and talk a little more about it, I can show you what the difference is. The graphs will help us see that. Or maybe I'll just do an example in a bit as well. And then we also have equal to. Obviously, equal means they're the same. So I need to make sure these two are the same size. Oh my goodness, look at that B. Okay. And then we have not equal to. If it's not equal, you just have a slash straight through. Straight through. The equal sign. Okay.
All right, I got it.
All right, so this time we have two steps. That means we're not just going to be adding once. We're not just going to be dividing once. We're going to have to do it twice, all right? And it might be two different operations. But we're still basically doing the same thing. This is all algebra. So I have to solve for f. I have 3f plus 3 is less than 9. So when you're solving for this, what you should do first is get rid of the addition or subtraction here first. All right, so we're going to do the opposite of adding 3, which is subtracting 3 on both sides. And then you should get 3f less than 9 minus 3, right? 9 minus 3 is 6. So this is what we did first. This is our first one. The second thing we're going to do over here, all right, we still need to isolate f and get it by itself, right? This is the variable. In order to do that, you have to get rid of the 3 that is multiplied to the f. So we will divide by 3 on both sides. At the end, your answer will be f is less than, all right, and then 6 divided by 3 is 2. So that is your answer. Any questions? Okay. So the only difference is that we're not just doing one step inequalities. All right, we're gonna have to do 2 steps. So if you saw, I had to do 2 operations. Any questions? Okay, recording. All right, so now we have to solve for w. 2w plus 3 is greater than or equal to 9. What should we do?
Subtract 3 on both sides.
So we get 2w
is greater than or equal to 6.
Good. What's next?
Divide 2 on each side. W equals